Hey guys, Mr. Gaming here. I'm back, and today I wanted to do kind of a school stories video because I had some really good experiences in school, some funny things. I just kind of wanted to point them out, you know? So, first off, I'm going to go to a story about 6th grade. So I had this awesome teacher. Her name was Miss Turner. She was just like greatest class, greatest teacher I've ever had. She taught social studies and English. So I went in immersion. She was just like the English side of immersion. Oh my gosh, 4 pearls, really? Okay then. Alright then. That's nice. And yeah, her class was just awesome. So originally, my sister Leah had her in 4th grade since she did 4th and 6th grade. And yeah, so it was that, and then, oh my gosh, that's a lot of diamond stuff. And then, all of a sudden, there was this new thing, and it was for all 4th, 6th, 5th grade people. Basically, you'd always switch classes. Everyone would switch. Instead of being in the same class all day, immersion kids like me already switched the whole time, but whatever. I'll just get a pearl in. Casually. And so yeah, luckily I got Miss Turner for the second part since I automatically had Mr. Gunn and the English side of immersion. Yeah, I joked about him a lot. I was gonna be like, nah, they can't make him leave, or else they'd have to fire Mr. Gunn. Yeah, I was that kid. And then they both left literally this year. They both retired this year anyways. But whatever, I'm in 7th grade. I don't even go to that school anymore. Or I guess I don't go to any school since I'm all virtual. But yeah, anyways, our class was awesome. So to start out, there were countries and states. So basically when you got a test or a quiz, or I guess a TIS, should have been called quests, but whatever. TIS were still cool. You'd get, if you got a 90 to 99, you would get a smiley face next to your name. If you got a 100 or above, you would get a star. So, yeah, for the extra credit, there was always a question at the end of the quiz or test or TIS or whatever. And also on Blackboard, after the day she announced it to the day of the test, there would be anytime on Blackboard, just a random, thing that you'd have to do. You'd print it out, put your name on it, turn it in, and boom, get 3 to 5 points extra credit. So, here, let me check really quick. So, my first state in 4th grade, I got it 3rd behind my friends Patrick and Matt. I got 12 stars, 8 smileys. And basically, once you got 20, you'd get your state in 4th grade. But in 6th grade, you'd get your country. I got my country at the end because I was at 18 and then school became virtual. Actually, fun fact about that, the last thing I did inside of a school was throw up because I barfed in the middle of Miss Turner's classroom. And, yeah. So that happened on Monday, and then I was going to go back on Friday. But then, COVID. Nice clutch. I'm so very clutch. I'm amazing. But yeah, I thought this was a cool video though. And then, yeah, so basically, Matt was like, he got like everything. And then Patrick was a bit ahead of me. But basically, if you got 40 stickers, in 4th grade, you'd get a country, which Matt actually did. That's the equivalent of a sweat. But also, you'd get a world for 40 stickers in 6th grade. Now, only a couple of our students, she said, had ever gotten worlds. Didn't include me. I literally only got my country, and I didn't get my country in 4th grade either. I got it in 6th grade. I was so close, though. I just checked, and I ended up with 37 stickers so that was cool. But as a bonus, what we do sometimes that was really fun was we would do sudden death. I don't know if you guys have ever done it. Basically, she reads stuff from the answer key and even actually sometimes the test, which was awesome. She'd read it from the test, and then if we got it right, we could stay standing. If we didn't, we could sit down. Last 3 people got a Jolly Rancher. Jolly Ranchers were like her thing, you know? She was the Jolly Rancher teacher. I got so many Jolly Ranchers. When I was in 5th grade, me and my friend Melvin would always like rearrange desks because I'm totally not OCD or anything. And then we'd get Jolly Ranchers after that. It was fun. I was always late to Zach because of it. And then, let's see, what else did we do? I don't know, her class was just really fun. And then one day, since we're like the worst class at lunch, we always get in trouble. One day, there's something like, hey guys, guess what? You're the worst in the entire school at lunchtime. So, what should happen? Oh, let's see. You get to be filmed for picking up. We had to stay late to recess like every day because of that. And we would never pick up after ourselves. I don't really know why. I always did, but like, you know, those group boys that never did. Everyone knows those guys. So that, I don't even know if that ever really happened. I don't remember it. I just don't remember that ever actually happening. Maybe it happened and I wasn't observant. I don't know. I'm still not observant. As you guys can probably tell. Oh my gosh. Really? Well, this is the end of me. Alright, so some awesome stuff in that class. That was probably the greatest class I've ever had. Miss Turner, if you're watching, class was cool. Good job. They both retired immediately afterward, so that was not the greatest thing ever. But, well, at least I got to have both of them. I thought it was funny because my sister Leah, she's 1 grade ahead of me. Alright? She's 1 grade ahead. So, I had her in... So, Leah had her in 4th when I was in 3rd. So, for 4 years in a row, they had one of us. It was awesome. And then they left. But still, whatever. It was cool. Class was cool. Again, Miss Turner, if you're watching, good job. Good for you. And yeah, the Spanish side of immersion, Mr. Gunn, his class was pretty cool. I was the kid that corrected every mistake on the board. Whatever, we don't focus on that. Only I did. I don't know, I was pretty good at math. Really competitive, though. I don't know, there wasn't much in that class. It was a pretty cool class. Mr. Gunn's pretty cool. Again, Mr. Gunn, if you're watching, good on you. But yeah, it's not much for his class. The math is cool because basically that entire class is still in my Spanish class of this year since we all went up to the middle school we're in right now. So we're basically all in that Spanish class. Ugh, my Spanish teacher sucks though. She's like, I'm not going to go into that much detail, but she is completely biased against me. But whatever, we don't have to go into detail these times. So yeah, let's not go into that much detail because I don't want to bore you guys. Anyways, I've got a couple videos coming out, and oh yeah, greatest school story of all time. So when I was in 5th grade, we would never actually work on stuff on the school computers. We'd always create these little slideshow things and work on them. Like I remember why Imran is a mermaid. I don't know why Imran wanted to be called a mermaid, but we didn't question Imran. So yeah. Imran, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Sorry. If you're watching, I'm sorry. I totally pronounced your name wrong, didn't I? Whatever. I'm not good at names anyways. I'm not even good at remembering people's names, so I'm surprised I remembered that. I don't know what that is, so. And then, so at Creators World of 5th grade. And originally, I invited my friends, then my friends invited their friends, and then their friends invited their friends, and it was just a whole thing. And then most of the 5th grade was invited, And then this girl in my grade, Stella, created a copy of World of 5th Grade called The World of 5th Grade. And all the troublemakers were in that one. Every single one of them was in that one. And oh boy, that did not end well. Basically, it ended with me talking to the vice principal like, dude, mine is actually good. There's only one, like, non-school approved slide on that. And I deleted it within, like, 20 minutes. We got mostly banned from the school computers after that. But one time I almost actually got banned from the school computers was when... So I thought, not being a very bright person when I thought this, I thought, hey, you know what would be awesome? If I tried to test out the limits of how much you can print at once. So I put in 1,000. So I accidentally printed 1,000 copies, or I would have if the computer person wasn't right there at the time. So it only printed about 15. So that was not the greatest thing ever for me. But it was all fun afterwards, don't worry. The school computers were probably not okay. But I don't really have that many school stories. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like there's one on my mind. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I remember in math class we would do these, like, race things. And it would always be me versus, like, one of my other friends. Probably one of the twins. Patrick or Dylan. And then it would always be, like, 45 seconds. It would be like 30 problems. Then one day I got a bloody nose, so I came back and it's, oh, Matthew, traffic light 59, just broke your record. He got 30 seconds. So anyways, I got back and I heard that and I go, absolutely not. Move over, nerd. I didn't actually say that. That would have been mean. Also, I was in like a 4th grade classroom. Probably would have gotten banned. So I immediately get like 29 seconds just to show them up. That actually sounds really wrong now that I think of that. But hey, that was basically the competitiveness of a 4th grade classroom. There wasn't really much stuff in my school. It was just kind of calm, you know? One of those actual calm classrooms where it's not 5,000 different things. Because I don't actually remember that much of my school. Because I haven't been in it for a year. But, yeah, I don't know. If any of my school, like elementary school teachers are actually watching, what's up? You were cool. Actually, probably not. No, most of my teachers were cool. I don't know. I always got, like, the cool teachers. And for some reason, my sister always got, like, the strict teachers. But I don't ever think I really had a bad teacher. No. I remember, new story. In 1st grade, I had this teacher named, I have literally no idea. It was like Senora. I'm just gonna call her Senora. Basically, Senora, she was like faint at the sight of blood, or so she said. And the closest we got to testing that out was when my friend Luke, who actually plays hockey in my league now. What's up, Luke? He actually got a bloody nose in class, so we had to like escort him out so Senora wouldn't faint. It was the funniest thing. But I don't know. This video's stretching on for a long time. I'm running out of school stories. So, yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and the bell notifications. All come down below what you want me to do, who you want me to collaborate with. And, yeah, see you in the next one. Bye!